I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with our Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth Let's Play episode 71. And guys, if you missed last episode, we started doing some side missions here as we seemingly get pretty close to the end of the game. So we have several different side missions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to go. So we're going to get through all these side missions before we continue with the story. So we have Terrymon's exclusive scoop. We're kind of going from left to right. So we'll do this one first. We get a master disc and a master Garford. Okay, that's fine. Client is Terriermon. I want Digimon to be better friends with humans. That's why I need a secret human scoop. That sounds kind of disgusting, if I'm being honest, but alright. Alright, so we're starting the mission right away, it looks like. There's Terriermon. Okay. Thinks humans are the enemies. Sure. Okay. Ruby, sorry to interrupt, but I know it's sudden, but there's another case I'd like for you to take. It seems like someone has run out on a bill at a restaurant in Shibuya. Okay, so we need to go to Shibuya. Okay, so we're gonna go to Shibuya. Is it gonna automatically take us there? Yes, it is. Okay. Ah, you're the detective, aren't you? Please, right this way. I sent in a request because I work in the cafe. Please, I need your help tracking down and arresting this criminal who ran out without paying. What a scoundrel. Earlier today at around 2 p.m., a diner took up and left without paying for their meal. I was in the cafe with my husband. Oh, she's married. That's alright. As usual, I was dealing with the customers and my husband was cooking. Then I think it was about 5 minutes to 2. I went out back and my phone, blah blah blah. Okay. I was on the phone, I heard a voice cry from inside the cafe. It's a Dine and Dash. But when I got inside, my husband wasn't there and he had run out of the cafe after the criminal. Okay. As I thought my husband had gone after the criminal, I entrusted the cafe to a regular I knew and went out looking for the missing customers. Oh, there they are. The dine and dash occurred about 5 minutes after I went out the back to make the phone call. These customers must have left during that time. I'm good with faces, it's sort of a talent of mine. They even admit they were all in the cafe. So I talked to each of them and listened to their stories, but I can't work out who it was, but I'm sure one of them must be the criminal. So please go and ask each of them about this catch. Okay. Please investigate the crime. Okay, so we're going to interrogate them, it looks like. Alright. There was another person named Yatsuya who left about the same time as I did. No one behind the till, so I didn't know where to leave my money, but she left it by the register, so I did too. Then I followed her out of the cafe. I also heard someone shout about the Dine and Dash, but I don't know who. It sounded like a man's voice. One man shouting once. Okay. I was the one who yelled out at the Dine and Dash. The cafe owner man who heard me went running after the criminal. I was curious about the Dine and Dasher, so after that I went straight up the counter, placed the money there, and then left. I can only see the criminal from behind. It was a woman. I tried to run after her too, but I lost sight of both of the waiter and the criminal. Okay, so he says it's a woman. Nishio is not the criminal. She's a beautiful woman. I fell in love with her as soon as I first saw her, and I spent my entire lunch eating cheap, spicy curry and staring at her. But after someone shouted out to Dine and Dash, Nishio left the cafe. Who's Nishio? Are you Nishio? No, you're Yatsuya. I had nothing to do with me, so I put money down and left. Yeah, the shouting voice is definitely the waiter. Okay, so she's clear. Oh, well, hold on. Whoops. Hold on, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, Nishio. So Nishio is clear, Yatsuya is clear. So those two are clear for sure. He said it was a woman, though. His name is Sandpie. So he's the only one that hasn't cleared anybody, and no one's cleared. Now, no one's cleared this guy either. I'm thinking it might be Ichiara. Yes, I do. I'm gonna say Ichiara. Out of the 4 customers, 2 of their stores most definitely didn't match. Isn't that right, Ruby? Senpai's left for Nishio real. Was the waitress really on the phone? I just suddenly heard a voice cry out suddenly. I can't remember if it was my husband's or not. Well, Yatsu, I was gonna say, cause like, did they say Nishio or Yatsua? Well, the reason Yatsuya is clear is because Nishio's covered her story, right? Imagine she had left money on the counter, so she joined her. And then if Sandpie said the other girl is innocent, then those two have to be innocent. Yeah, there it is right there. Oh, there's her husband, I'm assuming. You're the one who dined and dashed? I really hope it was him because he didn't admit to it. Case closed. Wow, Ruby, you really are as good as they say. I really hope that was the right guy. Yeah. Hey, not a problem, man. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh, snap. Great job working that. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Don't you get it yet? How about now? I'm not a real cop. That's so random. He kind of looks like Matt from Digimon, the first season. Kinda. If you squint a little bit. Tip of the iceberg, idiot. Do you really think that'd be enough to satisfy us? You've embarrassed us and you're gonna pay for that. We will have our revenge. First, I'm gonna spread a rumor around that you couldn't catch the guy who did the dine and dash. Best detective around? I don't think so. But such a roundabout kind of revenge won't be enough for us. Catch me if you can. If you can't, we're gonna be doing bad stuff. I heard something. A gang of thugs who always cause trouble around this neighborhood hang out the Shibuya subway station. But don't even think about going after them. It's too dangerous. Those guys are criminals, so we should leave this to the police. Here's your fee, please. Don't be shy. You did a great job tracking down the criminal. Interesting. I know what it is. Revenge is when someone does something bad to you, so you do something bad back to them in return, right? Why would he say such a thing, though? It wasn't our fault he got arrested. It was his own fault for doing all those bad things. Nothing good ever comes from getting back at someone. Anyway, sorry, should we go after those guys? You're damn right we will. We're gonna whoop their ass. Terriermon, we're gonna whoop their ass. Oh, it takes us there automatically. Those guys are trying to use Digimon for evil purposes. They are probably abusing them all the time. We never use humans for anything. I never want to have that kind of relationship with a human. Yeah, let's put him on the head. Thanks, Ruby. Hehe, I've calmed down a bit. Well, I wonder if those guys are here. Let's go. Alright, so we need to go find... but what I wanted to do before we start this mission, actually, is I wanted to go to the Digilab, because I think we have some max level Digimon we need to Digivolve real quick. Oh, she's got something going on. What's up? You got a mission? I have left a case with your office. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look. Hehehehehe. Well, anywho, Digibank. Oh my god, yeah, these Digimon grew tons, actually. I need to open up my Google Docs. What an amateur I am. How unprofessional. I don't even have my Google Documents open. Alright, it's open now. I don't think we need any of these Digimon, TBH, specifically. We'll just go Black Arurumon, because why not? Let's see, Rudamon. Again, we're just kind of building up ABI for our Digimon. Let me just make sure we have this Digimon. We don't actually. I was gonna say this name didn't look familiar, so we actually didn't have Jinryumon. So let me mark that down. Okay. Birdramon. We'll just do Garudamon. That's fine. Vidramon. Let me check something real quick. Arrow. We actually don't have Arrow Vidramon, so we'll be sure to Digivolve him. Bukamon, doesn't matter, just Digivolve him whatever. Just do Betamon's fine. Alright. Digitamon. Alright, so we would want one of these two Digimon, so SBD, or we'd have to get a bunch of this stuff. Okay. What level is he? He's level 88. So we have to do a lot of leveling to get those stats up, huh? Int 180, ABI 80, max SP is 140. Let me type that down real quick. So SP 140, Int 180, ABI 80. We'll try to do this real quick because we have a ton of money. All right. And so I don't forget, let's move. We'll do this. No, not. I don't know why I did you. Not. You're not the right one. Hold on, my bad. I meant to click on him. All right. So now Cyberdramon. Okay, we could do Alphamon, or we can do Justimon. I kind of want Alphamon. So we need Int 135, ABI 80. Okay. And then that's pretty much it there. And then Farm 4, we have Airdramon. Do we have Wingdramon? We don't, so we'll do Wingdramon here. It's another Digimon to the Digidex. Looks really freaking cool. Whoops, wrong thing. There we go. I accidentally highlighted the text instead of changing the font green. Raremon. I think we have all of those. Let me check Dragomon. Yeah, we have Dragomon. We have Phantomon. We have Black King Numi. We have all of them, so we'll just Digivolve. We'll do Dragomon. Why not? All right. Rapidramon. Let me check these. Grademon. Duramon. Doruk, Ray, Giga. We have all of them. What did you want to Grademon? That's fine. And Devimon. We have all of these, I think. The only one I'm not sure about is Blue Mara, which we have. And then Myotis. We have. Alright, we have all of them. We'll Digivolve into... We'll Digivolve into Blue Mara. Why not? And that is it for now. Okay. That's all I wanted to do there. Alright. We have a lot that we could Digi-convert. But I'll deal with that later. Alright, so now I want to go to the Digi Island. We'll Digivolve these two Digimon real quick. And then we'll move on with our mission. So with that notepad again, okay. So the first island. Alright. Oh yeah, Aero Vidramon needed something. Was it Cam? We'll check him in a minute. Alright, so for Digitamon we need SP, Int, and ABI. Int 180 plus 10. Oh shoot. Alright, so we got the Int. Now we need the SP. SP needs to be 140. Perfect. Then ABI. We don't have anything for ABI here, so let me back out real fast. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so we have meat. Wait, can we not just like buy stuff? Where would I buy? It's not this, this is just a recover. We'll do that anyways. Shoot, I don't remember where you buy this stuff at. Let me Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Buy stat food. You can't get them till the end of the game, okay. Is that true? Okay. So I guess you can't get those out until the end of the game. Okay, then we'll worry about this later then. We'll worry about that later. Okay, let's go ahead and jump back into the mission here, guys. I know that took several minutes, but we got to keep on that. Obviously, we're trying to complete our Digidex as well. So it's going to take a lot of time. Alright, so let's just move forward. What's our team looking like here? Alright, so we need to diversify our team a little bit. Let's go Omnimon. Yeah, that's good. Alright, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, so we're looking for... Oh yeah, what we can also do is eliminate encounters. That'll help a lot going through this area. Yeah, I need to do a lot of this Digimon stuff off camera, like Digivolve. I'm going to. Once we, I want to do like some batch recordings so I don't have to worry about like recording for a little while. On Digimon, like a good week's worth or so. Maybe even more than that, we'll see. And then I'm going to try to do a lot of this stuff off camera while I'm doing other stuff. Completing like the Digidex and stuff. I was curious, I was Googled to see if we kept our Digimon after we beat the game. Apparently you do. You can get the option to do like New Game Plus, which you can jump to if you want to. I don't know if that's how we start the DLC. I haven't looked up any of the DLC stuff though. I'm trying to keep that stuff spoil free for myself. But as far as like beating the actual story, we get to keep our Digimon. I think there's even missions that open up after we're done with the game. The only thing is we may have missed out on medals, apparently. I didn't look deep into it, but I seen someone say, like I read a quick article about New Game Plus, and it was just like the only reason to really do it is because you may have missed stuff through the story, like medals. I don't know how we would miss medals that we specifically need, but I guess I'll figure that out once we get to that, because I haven't really looked into medals too deep. I just know that we're going to collect all of them. So at some point we might have to go through the story again, but here's the thing. We'll pretty much know what to do in any instance, but also our Digimon are going to be super over leveled, so it shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. And if we absolutely have to, I think you can turn off attack animations and stuff, just like in Pokemon. So like, if worst case scenario, if we need to shave some time off, we can easily do that. But what might end up happening is me doing some of that stuff off camera as well. Obviously, I have to record enough videos to cover while I'm also doing stuff off camera, if that makes sense. But we may try to do that stuff off, like a lot of the medal collecting off camera. But just know that we are going to collect all the medals as well. We're collecting all the medals. We're getting all the Digimon for our living Digidex. We are going to do everything. We're also going to play through the DLC. We still got the DLC to play through. I'm not sure how long the DLC is at all, so I'm very excited for that. Okay. We're not having any luck finding these guys just yet. We'll try going down the middle here. Takes us over here. Okay, so I doubt they're in any of those areas. Like these things here, I doubt they're in there. And the thing is too about the DLC, obviously, as you guys know, we can only get certain Digimon through beating the DLC. Like, we don't have the capability of digivolving into certain Digimon until after we're done with that. So we won't be able to complete the Digidex until after we beat the DLC. But I have been trying to work on it in between episodes as much as possible. We're not finding these guys. Oh, it's loading. Also, wasn't really paying attention where we're going, to be honest. I was kind of... We've been down here already, right? Yeah, because there's that chest. I wish we could run just a little bit faster. You know what I mean? Alright, so now we're at the subway. We've been here. No, we haven't. We haven't been over here yet. Because we can run down here. They're probably in this area, actually. Yep, there they are. Okay, cool. We're probably going to have to battle them. So just in case, this is a 5-star mission. We'll save just to be on the safe side. You guys just came here to be defeated by us, but well done anyways. You guys use Digimon, don't you? Well, we happen to be hackers too, so let's go. We'll see about that. What? Oh snap. Is it called Locomon? Oh, Ground Locomon. This is a Digimon I have found around here recently that we've had a little chat or two with him. He became a nice, obedient little slave. Oh boy. Alright, so we're battling this big Digimon. Nano Machine Break 3. Going after Terriermon, what a coward. It's a Data Digimon, so we may want to switch in our Virus Digimon. Yeah, I'll do Chrono Destroyer, that's fine. Damn near one-shot him. Yeah, we're probably fine. We're probably not the switch, to be honest. Yep. GG, my friend. We got the Ground Locomon medal. We derailed their plans. Train rails. Pretty good pun. So Ground Locomon has been defeated. Please don't kill me. What? But that doesn't make any sense. How could that Digimon be defeated so easily? Terriermon will never forgive them. Digimon are not tools for you to use. That's right. Yep. Ruby? That's true, you're not like that, Ruby. You help any human who is in trouble, and even Digimon like me as well. We haven't spent much time together, but even so I know. You are kind and warm-hearted, Ruby. Like Ruby said, give yourself up to the police, reflect on what you've done, and set it right. Even people like you can turn things around, so I'm going to try to trust in you. Damn. Well, I guess this has turned out well then, wouldn't you say? Yeah, it turned out alright. You know, the reason I picked you wasn't just because you're a capable detective. I wanted to make friends with humans, but I myself was afraid of them, so I asked you guys because you have a good reputation amongst the Digimon. Humans like those guys and I will never understand each other. Okay. When I see you understand whether it's a Digimon or human. So I would like to be able to look people in the face and be honest like you. I'd like to be able to make friends without being afraid. More than that, I want to go out and tell the Digimon of the world that there are humans like you that they don't need to be afraid of. And finally, I would like to ask you something, Ruby. My hand may be small, but pinky promise. Promise me, however hard it can be, you will never give up, and you will create friendships between Digimon and humans and do your very best. It's a pinky promise, my friend. How sweet. Yeah! See you later. What a sweet little mission. Alright, so our mission is complete. I mean, it took about the entire episode. Part of the episode was in the lab, but that's alright. Well, it looks like things went just like the client hoped. You and Terriermon have both really grown up a lot, I feel like. Alright, so that mission's completed. We have 7 new missions. Jesus. What the hell? Parallel World Girl and Gluttony. Are these the missions that we picked up from the lab? That's crazy. Hold on. That's insane. Okay. Well, I just want to see what this says. A girl from parallel world and 7 evils rampant in our world. I give you the will of fate that binds us all. Okay, so there's just a bunch of parallel world stuff. Dr. Datamon. Oh no, that's a different mission. We get a bunch of stuff for. Look how much money we're gonna get from that. Chrome Digizoid, nice. Okay, well next episode we're gonna kick things off with this one right here, the Rina Shinomiya's challenge. She wants us to meet at a scenic place. I want to match with you. I want to show you my passion. My morning soup keeps me strong. Ah ha ha. Well, guys, next episode, that's what we're going to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bye!